Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today here at Catonsville, it's sunny but windy day here in Catonsville, Maryland. We got the Battle of CCBC here between Essex and the Catonsville campuses. I'm Mira Cavill, and we are picking up from where we left off yesterday at the top of the 7th inning. Essex currently leads the game by 1 run by a score of 7-6. High hitting game with a total of 19 hits. Warming up for Essex and pitching is number 21, Jonah Bainey, out of Baltimore, Maryland, freshman. On deck for Catonsville, we got left fielder number 12, Wyatt Moore, who recorded a hit and an RBI in yesterday's game. He hopes to continue with that today. Wyatt Moore approaches home plate, awaiting a ball so he can hit. Jonah Bainey also getting ready position here for the first pitch of the resumed game. Bainey throws the first pitch, and it would be ball 1. That pitch was called a ball, and the count is now 1-0 strikes. Second pitch through. A swing and a hit, but it's still in play. Moore runs to first. He's approaching second base. Will he make it? Yes, he will. Now batting for Catonsville is designated hitter number 33, J.R. Simmons, out of Orlando, Florida. No outs here. Catonsville has a man on second. Bainey eyeing second, throws the first pitch, and that would be a little low. That will be ball 1. Count is 1-0 strikes. Bainey throws a pitch. A swing and a hit, but that will go foul. Count is now 1-1 strike. Little outs left, making that ball 2. 2-1 strike is the count. A swing and a hit goes right into outfield territory. Moore approaches third base while Simmons takes first. Moore approaches home plate. Will he get there? Yes, he will. Oh, shit. Shoot. That's a 7-7, right? Right. Ties up the game at 7 here. 1 man on first, no outs. Yeah. Ball 1. Up to bat for Catonsville is number 44, Dwayne Thomas, out of Silver Spring, Maryland. No outs here, man on first. A swing and a hit. It goes up high, goes into outfield territory. Will they catch it? Yes, they will. Recording the first out of today's game. Sorry, what? 12. All right. One out here, man on first. Now batting for Catonsville is number 8, Alex Elliott, third baseman out of Clarksville, Maryland. Pitch, that'd be ball 1. One out count here, 1 ball, 0 strikes. Throws a pitch. That is little down, making that ball 2. 2 balls, 0 strikes. 1 out, man on first. Bainey eyes first. Pitches. That is little low, making that ball 3. Count is now 3 balls, 0 strikes. 1 more ball and he'll be walked, but Bainey looks to get a strike here. That is right in the strike zone, making that strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitch is thrown. Well, and he'll be walked. Catonsville now has a man on first and second with 1 out. Now batting for Catonsville is number 25, Cesar Castillo-Baez, who recorded a hit, RBI, and a home run in yesterday's game. Little pitcher and catcher's meeting here going on for Essex. Castillo-Baez stepping up to the plate and hoping to record another home run and RBI today, like he recorded yesterday. 1 out here, man on first and second. It's right in the zone, making that strike 1. Zero balls, 1 strike here. Throws the pitch. And that is way off, making that ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a hit, but that will go foul, making that strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bainey looking for 1 more strike to get another out here in the top of the 7th inning. A little off there, making that ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out, man on first and second. A swing and a hit, and it goes right to third base. Will he make it in time to first base? He will be caught out, making that the 2nd out of the inning. 2 outs now, a man on second and third. And now batting for Catonsville is number 1, or shortstop, Orlando Perez Jr. Two outs here, a man on second and third. Little to the left there, making that ball 1. One ball, 0 strikes here, with 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. There's a pitch. Right in the middle, making that strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike here. One count here, and he makes a pitch. That is a little low, making that ball 2. J.R. Simmons was hoping to steal home from third, but could not get it, so he will remain on third base. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count. And he throws it. A swing and a hit, and that'll go right and almost into outfield territory. And J.R. Simmons will be batted in. Catonsville now takes the lead 8-7. And they have a man on first and third with 2 outs. Now batting for Catonsville is second baseman number 26, Chris Pizarro out of Winter Park, Florida. Two outs here. Man on first and third. Essex is looking to close out the top of the 7th with another out. Throws the pitch. That is a little low, making that ball 1. One ball, 0 strikes here. Man on first and third with 2 outs. Throws out the pitch. There's little to the left, making that ball 2. Two-out count here. Oh, almost got hit there well to the right, making that will be ball 3. 3-out count here. One more ball and the bases will be loaded. But, Perez Jr. steals second. But the count, that was a strike 1. Perez Jr. able to steal second, so Catonsville now has a man on second and third. Count is now 3 balls, 1 strike here. And Pizarro will be walked. And that will load up the bases for Catonsville. Batting for Catonsville is center fielder number 27, Aaron Dutton, out of Baltimore, Maryland. We appear to have a pitching change here for Essex. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We had a pitching change made for Essex. Now pitching for Essex is number 5, Jay Rose. Batting for Catonsville is number 27, Aaron Dutton. who had a stolen base in yesterday's game. 2 outs here, bases are loaded. Essex looks to close this one out in the top of the 7th, while Catonsville looks to add more runs. Rose pitches right in the middle, making that strike 1. Count is now 0-1, 0 balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. Rose looking for 2 more strikes here. Rose throws it. A swing and a miss, making that strike 2. Jay Rose hoping to get 1 more strike to close out the top of the 7th. 0 balls, 2 strikes here. A swing and a hit, and it goes right into left field territory. Runner batted in. Excuse me. He was actually caught out. That will close out the top of the 7th inning. We'll be right back for the bottom of the 7th. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are at the bottom of the 7th inning. Catonsville leading by 1 run, 8-7. Pitching for Catonsville is number 4, Travis Fullerton out of Westminster, Maryland. Throws a first pitch. That'll be strike 1. Who's that batting for Essex? A swing and a hit, and it goes right to third base, but the third baseman drops it. Will he throw it to first? And he is able to get the out in time. Leading off for Essex was number 6, Luis Gonzalez. Now batting for Essex is number 10, second baseman Luis Marrero. One out here at the top of the 7th, no man on base. Fullerton throws a pitch. It is way out to the right, making that ball 1. One out count here, no man on base with 1 out. Fullerton throws the pitch, a swing and a hit, and it goes past first base into out right. Oh, they make an error there, and that will be a hit for Essex. Luis Marrero takes first base. Now batting for Essex is shortstop number 12, J.J. Erazo, who recorded a triple RBI and a stolen base in yesterday's matchup. He hopes to continue his hot streak. One out here, man on first. Little to the right and low, making that ball 1. 1-0 count here. Fullerton. That is a little low, making that will result in ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The man on first base. A swing and a hit, but that will go foul. Making the count 2-1 now. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one count here. Eyes first, but Gonzalez is able to make it. Or sorry, Marrero. 2-1 count here. Throws it. Marrero attempted to steal second, but is back on first base. Ball 3, making the count 3 balls, 1 strike. Strike. Oh, error made when attempting to steal second, and Marrero is able to steal second base. And that was a strike 2 that was just thrown. The count is now full with 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, man on second. Throws it. A swing and a hit, and will that go foul, but it's caught out of bounds. That will result in out number 2. Very good effort made there by Erazo, but was going foul, but Elliott, third baseman, was able to make the catch out of play. Batting now for Essex is third baseman number 17, Cam Powers. Thrown a little high there into outside the strike zone, making that ball 1. 1-out count here. Man on second with 2 outs. A swing and a hit, and will that stay in play? That will go foul. First baseman Dwayne Thomas made an effort to try and catch it up, but just could not get there in time. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike. One count here with 2 outs. Man on second. Makes the throw. A swing and a hit, and it goes right and almost into, and he is caught by shortstop. That will close out the 7th inning. I'm Mira Cavill. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are now at the top of the 8th inning. Catonsville still leads by 1 run, score of 8-7. Leading off for Catonsville is catcher number 35, Tyler Shadle, out of Pasadena, Maryland. A swing and a hit, and the pitcher is able to get. Will he make the out? Yes, he will. One out here. One out at the top of the 8th inning. Pitcher's able to get the ball, but unable to make the throw, and the first baseman was able to make the catch. Hitting for Catonsville now is left fielder number 12, Wyatt Moore. One out here in the top of the 8th, no men on base. That would be strike one. Into the strike zone. 0-1 count here. Makes the throw. And there's a little outside, and that will be ball one. One count here. Makes the throw. That is slightly a little high, and that will be ball two. Two balls, one strike here with one out. Again, a little high there, and that will be ball three. A swing and a miss, resulting in strike two. Count is now full with 3 balls, 2 strikes. Jay Rose is looking to throw one more strike to get another out here in the top of the 8th, while a swing and a hit, but will they stay in play into outfield territory? And it is ruled a foul ball. Left fielder Austin Mumal is really hoping to make the out here, but just went slightly out of play. Count still remains full, 3 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out. No men on base. Wyatt Moore is hoping to either get a walk or a hit here, while Jay Rose is looking to get another strike. And that will be ball 4. And Wyatt Moore will take a base. Now batting for Catonsville is designated hitter number 33, J.R. Simmons. One out here in the top of the 8th, a man on first. Makes a throw, and that is a little high there, and that will be ball 1, making the count 1-0. One ball, 0 strikes here. Man on first base. Makes the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that will be strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rose pitches. A swing and a hit, but that will go foul, making that strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes here with 1 out and a man on first. Jay Rose hoping to get another strike, while Simmons looks to get a hit or another ball to stay on. Rose makes the pitch. And there's a swing and a hit, but that will go foul once again. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2 count with a man on first. And that would be ball 2. A little high and to the left from my angle. 2-2 count now with one out, man on first. Oh, we got an attempted steal here. Well, Simmons is able to make a hit, and that is out of here, and that would be a home run and RBI for Catonsville. J.R. Simmons with the hit, and Wyatt Moore will also run it in with another run. The score will now be 10-7, Catonsville. Catonsville now take the lead by 3 runs, 10-7. There is still one out here. Now batting for Catonsville is first baseman number 44, Dwayne Thomas. One out, no man on base. Rose takes the pitch. That is high and to the left. That will be ball 1. A swing and a hit, but that will go foul. Making the count 1 ball, 1 strike. Rose takes the pitch. A swing and a hit up high. Will Essex make the catch? Oh, and he drops it. Sun looked to be in his eyes. Great attempt by first baseman number 26, Emmanuel Maldonado. Dwayne Thomas will record a single there. We appear to now have a pinch runner for Catonsville. Number 7, Thomas Martinez. Dwayne Thomas will enter the dugout now. Hitting for Catonsville is number 8, third baseman Elliott. One out here in the bottom, at the top of the 8th, a man on first. Catonsville leads by 3 runs, 10-7. That's a swing and a hit, and it stays, and then it stays in play. Sammy Cannella attempting to make the catch, but was not able to get there in time, and that will be a double for Elliott. Catonsville now have a man on second and third base. Proceed to have a pinch hitter, number 10, Caleb Bailey for Catonsville. Pitch is thrown, and that would be a strike. Caleb Bailey out of Severn, Maryland. Pitch thrown, that would be 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a hit, and that will go right over the head of the shortstop, number 12, J.J. Arazo. Number 7 for Catonsville will be batted in, and number 8 also makes it in. Catonsville now takes the lead 12-7 here at the top of the 8th. Caleb Bailey records a double here as well as a double RBI. And we appear to have a pitching change here for Essex. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We had a pitching change made for Essex. Now pitching for CCBC Essex is number 7, Danny Padilla. Batting for Catonsville is number 1, shortstop Orlando Perez Jr. One out here in the top of the 8th with a man on second base. Catonsville leads 12-7. Padilla eyes second, makes the pitch, and that is a little off. That would be ball 1. One out count here. Padilla makes the pitch. That is in the zone. That would be strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike here. He eyes second. He throws it. That is a little to the left of my angle. That would be ball 2. 2-1 count now. 2 balls, 1 strike. Makes the throw. A swing and a hit, but that will go foul. Making the count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Padilla looking for 1 more strike here. 1 out, top of the 8th. Man on second. 2-2 count. Padilla throws it. That would be a swing and a hit, but that will go foul. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. That will be a strikeout. Caught looking there, making the other out. That would be now 2 outs. Padilla now records a strikeout. Now batting for Catonsville is number 26, second baseman Chris Pizarro. 2 outs here at the top of the 8th. Man on second. Padilla throws it. A swing and a hit, and that goes right into outfield territory. Will stay in play, and that will go foul. Making the count 0-1. Sammy Canelo once again trying to make the play, but still 1 man on second base with an 0-1 count. 2 outs here at the top of the 8th. Padilla throws it. A swing and a hit, but that will once again go foul. Making the count 0 balls, 2 strikes. Padilla looking for 1 more strike here to close out the top of the 8th. Oh, 2 count here with 2 outs. Padilla throws it, and that's a little high, and that would make it ball 1. Count now 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. And Pizarro will be hit by the pitch. That will allow him to take first base. Catonsville now have a man on first and second with 2 outs. We can feel the breeze coming toward in our direction. Batting out for Catonsville is center fielder number 27, Aaron Dutton. Still 2 outs in the top of the 8th. Catonsville have a man on first and second. throws it. A swing and a hit, and that will go right into center field territory. No catch was made, and they will have a runner batted in, number 10, and another runner batted in. A double RBI for Catonsville, making now the score 14-7. That was hit by number 27, Aaron Dutton, who recorded a double as well as a double RBI. Timeout taken by Essex. And we have another pitching change coming for Essex. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here. We're still at the top of the 8th. We had another pitching change made for Essex. Pitching now for the Essex Knights is number 16, Tommy Pifley out of Bel Air, Maryland. There are still 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. Catonsville has a man on second. And hitting for Catonsville is catcher number 35. 2 outs here, man on second. It's a swing and a hit, but that will go foul, causing that to be strike 1. 0-1 count here. Pifley throws it. It's a little high there. That will be ball 1. One count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pifley eyes second. Pifley makes the pitch, and that is almost was hit there. That would be ball 2. Shadle almost hit by that pitch, but luckily he didn't. So 2-1 count, 2 balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. Pifley throws it. That's a strike 2. Was caught looking there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pifley looking to get another strike to close out the top of the 8th. A swing and a hit, and that stays in play. Shadle will take first, and Aaron Dutton will be batted in, making the score now 15-7 Catonsville. Batting again for Catonsville is left fielder number 12, Wyatt Moore. There's still 2 outs here at the top of the 8th. Catonsville has 1 man on second. Pifley eyes second. Pifley throws it. And that is right in the middle. That would be strike one. 0-1 count. You can feel and hear the wind blowing in our direction. Pifley throws it. And that's hits the ground, making that ball one. One count. Pifley throws it. A swing in the hip, but that will go foul. Making the count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 count here with 1 out remaining for Essex. Pifley makes it. And that's a swing in the hip, but that will go foul. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. He pitches it, and that's a little to the right. That would be ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Man on second. Essex hoping to close this one out here in the top of the 8th. Pifley throws it. A swing and a hit, and it stays in play. Heads toward right field. Sammy Cannella attempts to make the catch. That will go foul. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. A swing and a hit, and it stays in play. Well, first baseman Maldonado makes play. He catches it out, and that will close out the top of the 8th. As we head to the bottom of the 8th, Essex looks to bounce back while Catonsville looks to maintain their lead. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're now at the bottom of the 8th. Leading off for Essex is catcher number 34, Mitch Haywood. First pitch thrown, that'll be ball 1. Essex looking to bounce back in the scoreboard here. They're down 15-7. Pitch is thrown, it's a swing and a hit, and it goes right into right field territory. Haywood approaches first base. Will he run to second? Yeah, he'll attempt to run second, and Mitch Haywood will record a double. double recorded by number 34, Mitch Haywood. Batting now for Essex is designated hitter number 31, Nick Hempster, who recorded 2 hits in yesterday's game and hopes to do the same. We also saw him giving his team a little pep talk to make a comeback here. A swing and a hit. It goes right over second base and into center field territory. Hempster takes first. Haywood is looking to be batted in. Well, Mitch Haywood will be batted in. Nick Hempster will unfortunately be caught out at second, tagged out at second. That would be out the first out of the bottom of the bottom of the 8th inning. Foul ball there by Emmanuel Maldonado. Catonsville now leads by 7 runs, 15-8, as catcher Mitch Haywood was batted in. A swing and a hit from Maldonado, but that will go foul once again, making the count 0-2. 0-2 count here from Maldonado with 1 out. Maldonado looks to be making contact, but needs to have it stay in play. A little far to the left, that'll be ball 1. High and to the left, be ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, with 1 out. Essex looking to bounce back. A swing and a hit, and it goes right into outfield territory. Center fielder making the run for it, and he was able to make the catch, making that 2 outs now. Very good hit by Maldonado, but outfield's able to get it. Batting now for Essex is left fielder number 8, Austin Mumaw. 2 outs here. Scores 15-8 Catonsville. Essex continue to look to bounce back here. The ball 1 thrown there. 1-0 count here from Mumaw. A swing and a hit, and it stays in play. But Mumaw will be tagged out at first, and that will close out the 8th inning. Essex were able to get a run there, but Catonsville still leads 15-7. I'm Mira Cavill. We'll be right back for the final inning of today's game.
With ours, which you can, all you got, I don't know if you guys have the same way over there, but all you got to do is select for the outs, because it'll actually switch it automatically. We got it here, so we'll see what.
All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are at the final inning of the game. Catonsville leading 15-8. Now batting for Catonsville is designated hitter number 33, J.R. Simmons, who had a very important play earlier today. He looks to continue to increase Catonsville's lead. Pitch thrown by Pifley. A swing and a hit, makes contact, but it goes foul in my direction, making the count 0-1. Pifley remains pitching for Essex. 0-1 count here. Little low, making that ball 1. 1-1 count here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pifley pitches. A swing and a hit, and it goes right to shortstop. Will they be able to tag him out at first? Yes, they will. Very good hit there made by Simmons, but shortstop J.J. Arrazo was able to ground it and able to make the play to first base for Maldonado to catch it first. With 1 out here in the top of the 9th. Batting now for Catonsville is pinch hitter number 7, Thomas Martinez. A swing and a hit, and goes right to second baseman. Makes the throw to first, and he is able to be tagged out at first, making that 2 outs. 2 outs here at the top of the 9th. Catonsville still leads 15-8. Batting for Catonsville is third baseman number 8, Alex Elliott. 2 outs, no man on base. Right in the middle, and that would be strike 1. 0-1 count here. Pifey looking for 2 more. Throws it. Little to the right there, and that would be ball 1. One count. Little high, that would be ball 2. Be ball 3, little low. Count is now 3 balls, 1 strike. Yeah. And he was caught looking, that'll be strike 3. Oh wait, sorry. Oh, strike 2, my bad. Excuse me, strike 2, yeah. Caught looking, but strike 2. Count is now full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that is a little low, and Elliott will be walked. Hitting now for Catonsville is pinch hitter number 10, Caleb Bailey. Still 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. Catonsville have a man on first. Little to left there, that'll be ball 1. One out count here. Man on first. Little high and to the left, that'll be ball 2. Two-0 count. Throws it. That was in the middle, that'll be strike 1. 2-1 count. 2 balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. Man on first. Attempted to swing there, but was able to get back in time. But that'll be ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. There's it. And caught looking there, making the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Throws it. And caught looking, and that'll be strike 3. That'll close out the top of the 9th. Essex looks to bounce back and add to the scoreboard, or even make a miraculous comeback. Will they be able to do it? We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are now at the bottom of the 9th inning. Catonsville leads 15-8, while Essex looks to add to the scoreboard and even make a comeback. We have a pitching change made for Catonsville. Number 9, Austin Galda. Leading off for Essex is right fielder number 22, Sammy Canella, as Essex look to make a comeback here. First pitch thrown, and that is a little low, and that'll be ball 1. Good eye there, made by Sammy Canella. 1-0 count here. Pitch is made, and that is high and to the left, almost hitting Canella. That would be ball 2. Two-0 count here. It's in the middle, caught looking. That would be strike 1, making the count now 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, and appears to be a little confusion here. Canella says he's hit by the pitch, but ump is maybe ruling it as batter's interference. Oh, I've just been told that it'd be a foul ball since he did make contact. Third base coach trying to appeal that decision. And the call will stand. 2-2 count. The count will now be 2-2, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two count here for Canella. And that is low, and that would be ball 3. Count is now full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Canella hoping to take a base here. A swing and a hit, but that will go foul. Count remains 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. Pitch is made. That would be high, and Canella will take a base. Batting for Essex is center fielder number 6, Luis Gonzalez. No outs here in the bottom of the 9th. We have a man on first. Essex looking to add to the scoreboard. Little low there. That would be ball 1. 1-0 count. 1-0 count with a man on first. And that's a little low there. That'll be ball 2. 2-0 count. 2 balls, no strikes. He throws it. And it's high and to the left. That'll be ball 3. Canella attempting to steal second, but was able to make it back. 3-0 count. And just down the middle, that would be strike 1. Now making the count 3 balls, 1 strike. 3-1 count, no outs, man on first. Caught looking again, now making the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that is high, making that ball 4, and Gonzalez will take a base. Now with a man on first and second for Essex. Now batting for Essex is second baseman number 10, Luis Marrero. Catonsville taking a timeout here. Second baseman number 10, Luis Murrow, takes the plate for Essex. No outs here in the bottom ninth. Essex have a man on first and second. Pitch is made. That'll be a little out of the strike zone. That'll be ball one, making the count 1-0. Pitch is made. That is in the strike zone. That'll be 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Marrero's looking to load up the bases here. Little high and to the left, making that ball 2. Two-one count. A swing and a hit, and that will go foul. Count now 2 balls, 2 strikes with no outs, a man on first and second. Marrero able to make contact, but went out of play. Pitch is made. A swing and a hit, and it stays in play. Gonzalez. Oh, and an error made there. And they'll have a runner batted in. That's 22, Sammy Canella. Now making the score 15-9. Error by the first baseman on Catonsville. So is it 1 out or 2 outs? 1 out. One out here, score 15-9. A swing and a hit by J.J. Arazo into center field territory, but is able to make the catch, making that out number 2. Pitching now is number 17, Cam Powers. 2 outs here in the bottom of the ninth. Man on first. A swing and a hit, but that goes foul. Pitch thrown, that's low and hits the ground, and Luis Marrero is able to steal second on the play. Two outs here in the bottom ninth, 1-1 count, man on second. Pitch is made. And Cam Powers is hit by a pitch, and he will take first base. Stepping up to the plate now for Essex is number 34, catcher Mitch Haywood. Essex have a man on first and second with 2 outs. Score 15-9. Pitch is thrown. Right in the strike zone. That will be strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Caught looking again. That's strike 2. Making the count 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth. Man on first and second. And that is to the left, making that ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A swing and a hit, and it goes right to second baseman. Will they be able to make the play? And that will close out today's game. Catonsville takes the victory, 15-9. I'm Mira Cavill. Thank you for tuning in today, and we will see you back here next time.